So we got so busy following a Gretzky record being broken that we almost forgot about a completely different Gretzky record being broken. Let's talk about it. Sidney Crosby. Yeah, I know. If you know me well enough, you know my opinion of the guy. Scored his 26th of the season off a wicked wrist shot in front of James Reimer in a Penguins 7-3 loss. But in that loss, Crosby recorded his 80th point of the season, which gives him, for the 20th straight year, a point per game average, which breaks Wayne Gretzky's record of 19 seasons at a point per game average. So, to put this in perspective, Crosby has never gone less than a point per game in his entire career. Gretzky did it once in his last season. Now, you're probably thinking, well, what about the shortened seasons that Crosby played? Not so much because pandemics or lockouts, but because of concussions. No, even in those seasons, he was over a point per game. That's scary. Now, the most games he can play this season is 80. So the fact that he did 80 in his 72nd game, that's pretty consistent. I mean, for a guy his age, 37 years old, and he's still over a point per game average, this is, wow, that's pretty scary when you think about it. That's 20 years of solid dedication right there. And to go over a point per game in every year, you just don't see that. Not since Gretzky, and obviously not out of anybody not named Crosby. Now, unfortunately, that loss doesn't necessarily help the Penguins' chances in getting to the playoffs, but let's face facts here. They're probably not going anyway. They're too far out as far as the wildcard position is concerned. But whether it's a Gretzky record or not, it's nice to see a record like that now set and probably still going, as I don't think Crosby's done. And that's the scary part. Like, how many more seasons does this guy have left? I mean, right now, his 1,676 points is ninth all time. And I remember asking a while ago, is 2,000 even attainable? Well, if this guy here has at least another 3 seasons in him, very possible. Is that something we should watch? Maybe. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But anyway, another Gretzky record down. Let's see if the other ones start falling out of line too.